Have you ever stopped yourself from trying to achieve your goals? It happens to the best of us from time to time, and sometimes you don't even realize you are self-sabotaging yourself. This video will go over what self-sabotage looks like so you can identify it, and 3 ways to stop self-sabotage. First off, self-sabotage is when you do things that prevent you from achieving your goals. People self-sabotage themselves due to fear. The common fears that cause people to self-sabotage are fear of loss and fear of change. There are 5 main forms of self-sabotage that you need to watch out for. The first form of self-sabotage is not doing anything or procrastination. You have a goal you want to achieve, but for some reason, you're just not doing anything. You won't reach your goals if you don't take any action. The second form of self-sabotage is negative self-talk. Instead of telling yourself you can achieve your goal, you end up doing the opposite, and this can prevent you from achieving your goals. If you believe that you can't do something, that belief will come true. The third form of self-sabotage is staying in your comfort zone. To reach your goals, you will have to embrace change. By staying in your comfort zone, you won't take the step needed to achieve your goals. The fourth form of self-sabotage is not taking care of your physical health. If you're not eating well, sleeping well, or taking care of your body, you won't be able to perform at a high level. If you can't be at your best, it will be much harder to reach your goals. The fifth and final form of self-sabotage is not taking care of your mental health. If you're feeling down, you should reach out for help from friends and family, or a therapist. It's hard to focus and reach your goals if your mental well-being is not good. Now that you know 5 common ways people self-sabotage themselves, here are 3 ways to stop self-sabotage. 1. Focus on what you need to do, instead of potential obstacles. If you ever watched a skier go through trees, it looks amazing how they're able to avoid all the obstacles. If you were to ski, and your only thought is to not hit the trees, all you see are the trees, because that is what you're focused on. The reason why the good skiers can weave through all the obstacles is because they are focused on the road. They are focused on what they need to do to complete the trip, as opposed to all the obstacles in the way. It's amazing how if you just focus on what you need to get done, you can overcome or avoid most obstacles in your way. Just focus on what you need to get done. Let's go through an example. Let's say your goal is to start a side hustle making YouTube videos. You know procrastination is an obstacle you will have to face. Instead of telling yourself to not procrastinate, you should tell yourself you need to get a video done. If you just focus on telling yourself not to procrastinate, you'll eventually procrastinate. Just focus on what you need to do and you won't have to worry about the obstacles. 2. Embrace change. I mentioned before that fear of change is one of the biggest reasons why people self-sabotage themselves. Change can be scary because you don't know if things will work out in the future. However, you need to know that change is inevitable, normal, and necessary. You won't be able to grow as a person if you remain the same all the time. You can't grow as a person by just staying in your comfort zone. In order to achieve your goals, you'll need to get out of your comfort zone and be the person that can achieve those goals you set. When you work towards your goals, you might feel discomfort since you're slowly changing. If you feel that discomfort and you know the change isn't negative, tell yourself that you're on the right track. Do what works for you to embrace change, so the fear of change won't make you self-sabotage yourself. 3. Get a support system. This is so important because a support system can help you stay focused on what you need to do, and they can help you if you're feeling down. You want to find someone to talk with about what you're going through. If you're feeling down, talking to someone can help you boost your mood. If that still doesn't help, you can go to therapy. You can also let your support system hold you accountable. Having someone to report your progress to will help make sure you do what you need to do to reach your goals. It makes you less likely to procrastinate. It works because most people want others to know that they are productive, and it's shameful to report that you are procrastinating. Let's go through an example. Let's say your goal is to go to the gym 3 times a week. Every time you complete a workout, you'll report that to your buddy, and every time you end up skipping, you would also report that. Your support system should let you know you're doing a good job when applicable, and let you know how you can stay on track if you find yourself skipping days. This is so much better than trying to accomplish your goal alone, because if you find yourself slacking, You might just continue slacking if no one is there to help you. Not everyone can be super self-disciplined by themselves, and having someone to help makes it easier. Which tip was your favorite? Leave a comment below, and check out the video shown on the end screen about how to stop overthinking, since you might overthink when you're struggling to achieve your goals.